Is going on here, guys? We are back here with another video this week, and today we are going to have ourselves a massive Ultimus Orb opening. We've got over 200 of those bad boys to open up, especially right now. I've been saving them up since May with the intention that they would unlock certain characters like Colossus, and when they open up Fantastic Four to the public, then I would use up these orbs, and that's kind of the approach I was going with here. But with Orb Avalanche Event, we are going to open them up today just to get our milestone awards. And again, ability orbs, training orbs, gold star orbs, all that good stuff. All those will get you basically points towards those milestones. But no, let's get ourselves right into it here. Alright guys, so like I said already, we've got over 200 some Ultimus orbs, and I have been saving these for a rainy day, specifically for an event like this, or in in other case, if there was a specific character I was waiting for. I was actually waiting for Colossus to be added into the general pool before opening all these up, but unfortunately, he still hasn't been added into the game, into that general pool yet. So unfortunately, we won't be able to get any shards for him there. But no, we have got ourselves 200 some orbs, so we better get ourselves started here. And just something I should mention as well here, guys, is they did also have a rework on Ultimus as well, so it's kind of giving me another reason here to finally open these up so we can get some Ultimus shards. But we're gonna speed this baby up so that way we don't waste too much time. We've got ourselves 200 some orbs, and it's gonna be a doozy. I'm interested to see what kind of drop rates we're gonna be getting here out of these orbs. And I know for the left and the right will usually have Ultimus, and then the center ones will be the ones that have the character shards, and we'll take a look at that in a sec here. So what are we hoping for here? Well, we've got another screen here popped up, and what we are basically hoping for is characters that I don't already have that are already maxed out. So specifically some of that Fantastic Four. We've also got other characters that I need to level up. So I think Shocker for my Sinister Six as well. He's one of the last ones. America Chavez as well is another one. Carnage is another one I need to 7-star. So we got some of those shards for Carnage as well. That wouldn't be too bad. But again, like I said, America Chavez, obvious reasons, Brawler Team. We've got Carnage as well, obvious reasons, because he's with Spider-Verse. I want to 7-star him as well for my Spider-Verse teams. Falcon, he's pretty certain, pretty self-explanatory for power armor. We've got Mr. Johnny there, obvious reasons, like as well with Fantastic Four, especially with how Agent Coulson teams right now are in war. Fantastic Four, you really gotta get those guys beefed up so that way you can take down some of those Agent Coulson teams. And again, Mr. Fantastic, same reason as Johnny. Again, just with that Fantastic Four mesh. And I'm surprised, I'm surprised they've added in all these Fantastic Four characters before they even slotted into Colossus, or I mean, we just got Psylocke in that general pool as well. So I'm a little baffled right now as to why they still haven't added Colossus into Ultimus Orbs, or into even into the general pool as well. So I'm a little bit I mean he is one of the best tanks in the game, so I guess that's probably one of the reasons. And I know for a fact that I would love to get him up to 5 or 6 stars, but unfortunately, nope, they haven't added him in. As I already said before, Shocker, another great addition to Sinister Six, helps unlock Invisible Woman, and he also helps with the Sinister Six team. Also really good in defense. Ultimus, obviously, this is why we're doing these orbs now. We can finally get him unlocked. And let's see what else we got here. Let's pretty much yeah. So far the orbs are going pretty good here. We have gotten some Fantastic Four, which is great. Psylocke as well would be great if I could 7-star her. And it is nice that they've added her and you can farm her now as well. So that's actually really nice. And like you guys can see here in the sped up gameplay, I have to speed this up because otherwise, my goodness, I mean, opening up 200 of these orbs is gonna take like 50 minutes. So I sped up a bit of the opening gameplay here, as you guys can see. And yeah, no, we got some power armor so far. That's not too bad. That's great. I know with this upcoming event, this is really great. I'll show you guys the awards here in a sec here, but no, it's this is a really great orb event right now, just because of the rewards. We've got the new Dark Dimension that's going to be right around the corner, and specifically right near the end there, the last 5 milestones of these rewards is specifically those tier 13 unique or mini uniques or whatever you want to call them. And I mean, we can only get them right now in the gold store and in the war store. So obviously our ways to farm them is very limited, and now they just added them into the orbs as well here. So that's actually really nice. So let's take a look at the milestones. I mean, as you can see here, as the milestones kind of go off here, I mean, it doesn't start off too bad. You get a lot of those snow globe orbs, which is nice, and you know, you get a couple here odd Avengers here starting off as rewards, which is nice for people that haven't really got them maxed out yet. Then the rewards actually progressively get quite a bit better. So as you guys can see here, my milestones was just basically, you know, this is before I even started opening these orbs, but it's gonna obviously change after all these orbs are opened. And then you get some mystics there, you get some you can start seeing Elsa, which is nice. So they did add some new characters into those milestones, which is really nice to see. They had Elsa in there, they had Ghost Rider in there, just, you know, a couple extras, which is really nice for the holidays. And plus those aren't farmable at the moment, so that's really nice that they did that. They slotted in some Brotherhood. That's, you know, obviously I think they're trying to go with the Marauder set right now. They had Mystique and Sabretooth there, and obviously I think they're trying to go for that theme. And I know for a fact that these milestones also provide a lot of Fantastic Four characters as well, and that's really nice. Specifically, the one that I was excited about was when I saw that they started adding in actually 5 stars, red stars into the milestones. So that's really interesting. I don't think they've ever done that before, so that's an interesting approach. And specifically, it was a 5-star Namor. That was one of the awards, which is really nice. I mean, and then as you guys can see here at the last bit of the milestones, I mean, this is specifically what everyone's kind of, you know, getting their eyebrows raised about, is specifically these uniques. I mean, it would take normally forever to get some of these, but each, you know, you're pretty much getting a total of 65 materials for each of the specific traits. So biotech, mystic, I mean, that's amazing. And on top of that, I mean, only 1 or 2 or 3 of these appear at the store at a time. So to provide 65 of each as a reward, my goodness, that's gonna be I think people are gonna really be crazy about I mean, for specifically if you don't have the orbs saved up, it really sucks, because that means you're gonna have to probably put some cash into it to get the orbs open. But otherwise, I mean, I've been hoarding these since like May, so obviously it wasn't an issue for me. And I'm a bit of a hoarder. I usually save up my red star orbs, premium orbs for events like this. So if you guys don't know that, make sure you're doing that. And again, with these orbs, I mean, there's other ones you can open up as well. Ultimus obviously is one of the higher point ones, but I mean, gold orbs, raid orbs, ability orbs, I mean, they'll get you, you know, it's still an okay amount of points, but definitely not like 20 points like the Ultimus orbs. And same with the red star and the premium, so give you a little bit more there, as you guys can see. And let's see here, now we're really cruising here, which is really great. And like I said, I'm just opening them up straight fast, and we'll do a little summary at the end there so you guys can see what I got. But like I said, opening up 200 of these guys, my goodness, it's gonna take a ton of time if I didn't speed this up. Holy smokes, I mean, look at all these orbs. And it's really nice, like I said, to kind of help taper off some of the heroes that haven't 7-starred. The other nice thing too about these orbs is the fact that they don't actually have any of the dumb minions as well. So that's kind of, you know, for me, I like that, you know, just straight up heroes and villains. That's, you know, it almost feels like a mega orb, or a mini mega orb, I guess, because you know, in this case, it's nice that you can get characters other than minions. And again, guys, I'm just showing you here, just checking out the store here and some of the materials. And like I said, those uniques are so darn hard to find. And right now, I mean, you need a ton of these to get your characters up to T14. And with the new upcoming Dark Dimension, I mean, everybody's gonna be scrambling for these. So that's why, again, I can't re-emphasize how important it is, I mean, to get those milestone rewards for those materials. And I mean, getting 65 for each category, oh my goodness, I don't really know if you can even put a cash value on that. But again, that's gonna play a very pivotal part in people trying to start that game mode early once it's released. I mean, 65 of each material, that's pretty much an upgrade, free one anyways, for each of those specific characters, depending on which ones you guys have slotted in there for. But again, we're gonna talk about more about that in another video. But yeah, specifically, like I said, again, rewards wise, really nice that they offer that as a reward. And now we're finally gearing up here. We got pretty much the last 10 or so here, And like I said, we'll do a little summary and you guys can see how much I have in total here. But I did notice that while we were opening, I got quite a bit of Fantastic Four. And some Rescue, some Falcon, which is nice. Namor was good too. And, you know, obviously we're going to have a lot of dupes as well here. But specifically the Ultimus Orbs, I mean, we had over 200 some orbs. So, I mean, just by minimum count, that means we're going to have at least 400 some shards just because of the fact that it guarantees at least 2 per opening. So as you guys can see there, 552 Ultimus, decent amount of, you know, dupes there, here left and right. Got some Pyro, which is nice. Got some Fantastic Four, and got some Mysterio as well. Haven't maxed him out. Vulture, not bad. Mystique. Oh, quite a bit of Miles. Got some Scientist Supreme as well. Same thing, Mr. Fantastic, which is great. Got some Rescue, and got some Namor, which is great as well. Like I said, I haven't 7-starred those guys. And no, all in all, you know, it was good. I mean, character shards are obviously nice, but obviously I was intending more for the fact that we're going for those rewards, and specifically right down at the bottom here, getting those milestones 37 to 40 or whatever, or is it 36? 36, 37 to 40, the last 5 milestones. And again, these materials is just too good to pass up. And like I said, each 65 of each category, I can't emphasize how important that is in terms of trying to get some extra character slots in, so that way you can get ready for this game mode. Because otherwise, I mean, yeah, these materials are so hard to come by, and this should shave off a bit of time. But all right, guys, that's all I got for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Very sped up orb opening. And other than that, guys, enjoy the holidays with your family and friends, and we'll catch you guys next time. Thank you guys as always, and happy gaming.